You fight like a pack of wolves, Yardarm. I take you aboard in the blink of a mermaid's eye. Trouble is, my ship is busy cozying up with the seafloor. Gates, you tell the tale. Laying out our bad luck will set me to weeping like a quaggan.
A seraph by the name of Kellock came calling on our seer. Naturally, we thought we'd feed him to the sharks. But he had coin and promise of more. We plundered an Orient cruiser, plucked her treasures right under the old dragon's nose. Kellock wanted the lot. We sold him for a pretty penny. Then he comes back a few nights later, screaming for the seer Alastia Crow. He grabs her by the throat and says he'll kill her unless she removes some curse he's under. Behind him come undead like the plague. He ignores them, doesn't even know they're there, and I hear Alastia whisper to him, "Blood of royalty." Kellock stabs Alastia and rushes off screaming, leaving us there to the mercy of the undead. They scuttled our ship and ruined everything.
That's the sad story of the landlocked ravenous. These are bitter days to be a pirate.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm looking for work as a sailor, not a sellsword. If your ship's not seaworthy, it's best we part ways.
Okay, report back to you. A little undead attack went off without a hitch. How'd it play with the pirates? I still think it was risky, but it paid off in spades. I know what Alastia told Kellock. Risk is measured by reward, Advocate. What did you find out? After he was corrupted, he went to Alastia to find out how to remove the dragon's curse. Remove it? That's not possible. Zaitan's corruption cannot be undone. We know that, but Kellock doesn't, and Alastia lied. She told him he needed the blood of royalty. By Melandru, Kellock's going to attack Queen Jenna. We must send word to Captain Thackeray right away. Back in Divinity's Reach, because of course he's going to be able to just stroll through the whole city to get to her without being challenged. You know. But anyway.
May the Six watch over you.
Well, there was no one guarding her throne room, if you recall.
I guess, yeah. It is true. Apart from Logan, who's there 24/7.
Except when he's in Lake Doric.
Yeah. Apart from that.
Or being bromance with...
with Ritlock, yes. Arranging their wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're still at their rocky part of their relationship, sadly, at this point in the story. I think it's the next chapter when we try to get everybody together, isn't it? Level 40 story. Pretty sure it starts then when they get everybody at Divinity's Reach and they all just like growl at each other and go no.
It happened a little differently for me, I think.
Ah. I suppose it does depending on who you go with, so... Because the Vigil guy that we're dealing with here, she's actually different from the one that the Char had to deal with. You deal with a different Vigil War Master, and he's like.
And in my story, they were all different again.
Yeah. stuck in the ground? Okay, I'm fine now. That was weird. Where am I supposed to be? Speak to Captain. Oh, he's downstairs. Okay. Oh, he's in the home instance.
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation. Kellick's been corrupted by Orion artifacts. The pirate Alastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Dwayne has mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there, they'll be right on his heels.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellog's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryda. If we just defend her, Logan, Kellick will destroy every town from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
It's time to assault Kellock head-on. In the Vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the Vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
Don't be thick-headed, Hiroki. Knowledge is power. The Durman Priory's research is conclusive. The Advocate would be much better suited among our scholars. Come, Advocate. We can use the Mortis Verge enchantment to protect the Queen, and neutralize this threat intelligently.
Kellick has two things on his side. An army of undead, and complete insanity. We have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone. Give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray. Then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Big choice time.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to choose?
I'm so undecided. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. Logan, what are your thoughts? Advocate, all three orders have petitioned you to join them. It's a permanent choice, but you gain a powerful ally. What do you think about it, Logan? You've been a boon to Kryta, but you can do more with one of the orders. You should seize this opportunity. What do you think about the Vigil? They're a straightforward, honourable, militant. I appreciate that. And I like their concern for the common man. What about the Priory? I have no use for libraries, but exploring sounds like fun. I'd like discovering lost knowledge and history. Okay.
How can you do that if you don't like books?
Exactly, yes. It's like he likes to discover them. He didn't say he likes to read them. It's like, oh look, a really old book, cool. I'm not going to read it though. Put it over here. What do you think about the Order of Whispers? They claim to be master manipulators hiding in the shadows. They certainly know a lot of secrets that could be useful. How do I join an order? Talk to the representatives of the order you prefer and choose their plan to protect Jenna. Do you think they'll mind if I ask a few questions first? They won't mind. They're all waiting for you to decide, so ask. Choose quickly. We must go to protect the Queen. Thank you, Logan.
He called her Jenna.
Yes,
not
he did.
Queen Jenna. First name basis, oh my.
Yeah. I'm ready to join an order. Alright, so I'll speak to them all first. I hope you join the Priory. Your intelligence will be instrumental in our crusade against the dragons. Remember, this is a permanent decision. Tell me more about the Priory first. We're Tyrria's foremost scholars of history. We search for ancient lore in an effort to deal with the dragons. What would I be doing for the Derman Priory? Exploring old dwarven sites, studying the lesser races, and discovering new magical phenomena, exciting things. Okay. And will there be fighting? You can bet on it. Most of these old tombs are guarded or haunted. Even scholars throw a punch now and then. Okay. And what sort of titles do you have? You start as a novice and eventually you're promoted to a full scholar. In time you may even become an honoured magister if you do well. It'll take you about another 5-6 story missions. You're practically running the place by then in true adventure game fashion. Okay. Right, well, I haven't decided. I will speak to Hiroki.
Fight so that all may be free.
The Vigil has a place for you, hero. You're brave, stalwart, and compassionate. Everything we look for in a recruit. Remember, this is a permanent decision. Will you join us? Do you know, we haven't done anything with them yet, did we? None of the other choices. I don't think I chose the Vigil, did I?
No.
So, it would be really good if the game kind of cuts you off from ever joining any of them at this point if you didn't do at least one mission with them. I've always found that a little confusing. Like, how does she know who I am? She should be all like, "Oh, you didn't even listen to us. Go away. We're not going to take you."
Yeah.
That would have been.
Should have been 3.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah, 3 missions to do. Anyway, tell me about the Vigil first. The Vigil is a multiracial army drawn from all walks of life. We put our lives on the line for Tyria and defend it from the dragons. What missions will the Vigil give me? Assisting with treaty negotiations, defending villages from the minions of the dragons, or helping people displaced by dragon attacks, that sort of thing. Anything other than combat? Absolutely, although we are an armed force, we also stress diplomacy and charity. Rodrigo498TV, thank you very much for that new follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Much appreciated. Welcome. Welcome to the pack. Right, let's ask another question. What sort of titles do you have? You joined us as a recruit, but with your skill, I bet you'd be a crusader in no time. See, she gets it. She's like, you'll be in charge soon, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Achieving the rank of War Master will be more difficult, of course. Okay, thank you. And Ihan. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. Kellick's defeat could be your initiation. Remember, this is a permanent decision. What do you say? Tell me more. So, we subtly influence the world, collecting secrets and shifting the balance of power. We use our leverage to help Tyria and resist the dragons. And what will you assign me to do? Anything goes, from freeing political prisoners to influencing major events. You'll travel Tyria, you'll see little of its dark side. Okay. Will I have to keep my membership a secret? The people of Tyria are already aware of us. As long as you keep one step ahead of the rest, you can do as you please. Okay. Does your order have any titles? Training begins as an initiate. When you become a full agent, you'll learn deeper secrets. Lightbringers are the highest ranks of an operative. Alright, I will join the Order of Whispers.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Yes. Okay, I will actually make sure I get the staff this time. Compare this to there. Yeah, that looks decent. I will take it. Not a scepter, it's a staff. I made sure to read it. Vacation time, healthcare, will there be donuts in the break room? I know, Scopeak, yeah. These are important things we need to know.
Very important.
Do I get a 10% discount at some of the vendors in different locations if I show my membership card? That kind of stuff. Alright, equipment, staff, rejuvenating simple staff. Yes. Go. I can't be bothered to change all the skins. Okay, can I speak to anybody else? Logan doesn't want to talk to me.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
I won't argue with your choice, Baldwin Cleaver. I'll pray for you and the Queen. May Balthazar stand with you. Okay. we know what comes later, so that statement's like, ooh.
That's a little questionable.
But in the spirit of the times, it was perfectly fine to say. Thank you. I promise Calyx's reign of terror ends here. And Josiah, blast it. Another excellent mind turned to inefficient purpose. It's okay. I'm sure you'll do well. Good luck, Baldwin Cleaver. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Josiah. I have great respect for both you and the Priory. I hope we meet again. Ihan, excellent. With cunning and foresight, we'll end Calyx's threat once for good. I'm proud to call you an initiate of the Whispers. I already like the order. I'll meet you at the palace. Cool. Alrighty then. Now we go upstairs.
It's a tarp!
It's a tarp! Etheric pulse bombs. Okay. Logan, there's a bomb. Is this good? There are many bombs.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm assuming that this is fine. I mean, the Queen isn't here, so you can go sit in her chair again if you like. She's not here. Jenna's in danger. Stay alert. You must really care for her. Right. Yes, he does.
I'm the Queen now.
I would give my life for her. She means more to you than Kryta? Yes, she does. If there is purpose in my life, it's to keep her safe. She is Kryta. She's your Kryta, is what you're saying. Yeah, we know. Niece, how goes? The Shining Blade guards the Queen of Kryta. Nothing that comes through that door will touch her, I swear it. The Shining Blade part of the Seraph or the Ministry? The Shining Blade are guards to the throne. For generations we have protected and advised the rulers of Kryta. And yet, you're alone here? I'm here to make the illusion of the Queen seem authentic. The other Shining Blade soldiers are with the real Jenna. I see. I have other questions. So the Order plans to replace the Queen with a duplicate. Will you be staying? Yes, if Kellic is to believe this is the real Queen Jenna, I must be at her side. I hate to ask this, Countess, but can you fight? Fight? Darling, I devastate. When Kellic's minions approach, I assure you you'll see exactly what I'm capable of doing. I'm sure we will. Okay.
There you are, Initiate. Are you ready to lay a trap for our friend Kellic?
I am, Ihan. Are your agents prepared?
Our agents, my friend. You're a member of the Order of Whispers now. We all work as one. Everything's arranged. We've set traps throughout the room, and we'll create a magical duplicate of Queen Jenna to distract Kellic.
But the real Queen Jenna will be safe, right?
Absolutely. You have my word on the honor of our order.
Good. Kellock's been sighted near the palace grounds. He should be here any minute now.
Why not just kill him out there?
Exactly, yeah. Why is he even allowed in the city?
The bombs should be easy to arm. They've been strategically placed and just need activation.
Granted, your power flows through me.
So, arm the bombs.
The bomb should be ready now. Good timing. Kellic's here.
It's cool armor.
Your Majesty. Majesty, my beloved queen, Jenna, you...
Ronald Weasley.
I won't hurt you. I just need your blood. It will save Kryta.
Corporal Kellic, drop your weapons and surrender. You're not thinking clearly.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Kellic. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me. No, this can't be the truth. I'll kill you all. For the Queen! Charge! Friend, take you. I won't give in. No, you won't stop me.
Owned.
That was easy.
Poor Kellic. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and Kryta will stay safe too.
Well done, Initiate. You showed tremendous cunning and nerve. I'm proud you're a member of the Order of Whispers. Now for the rest of your initiation. Go to Lion's Arch. There you'll be contacted by an apple merchant. Meet with him to get your first formal assignment.
I look forward to it. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you all right? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary.
Her Majesty.
Everything is temporary.
Yeah.
Unless the dragons can be stopped. The dragons
It's a
can't be
little too
defeated by one
familiar.
person or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kaith asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Goody, we get to go to the apple mission. Things will start to come together now. I had to do the apple mission as well on Aranaz.
Oh, right, yeah, because I've not done this yet. That's right, you took Order of Whispers with Aranaz, didn't you? Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay, which one of these do I want? That's it. It's the exact same coat that I've got now, so... Okay. Take a different one. Just trash it, I guess. Are you having fun?
Yep.
Dancing in the throne room. We can do what we want, the Queen ain't here. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Logan stood with his sword out like, I'm gonna stab you both if you don't stop. Nope, can't stop, won't stop. We just saved the day. Well, that was the last one in the chapter. And I need to be level 40 for the next one, but I'm level 37.
Hey, we're almost there.
So we can go do some leveling, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have talked to them first. Damn. Ah.
Lost opportunity.
Oh, that lore that I'll never get to see. No. Okay, whatever.
Have to do it again. Make
I know.
another
Let's
character.
scrap the character, delete it, start again. Aye. Alright, so if we're going to level up quicker, we should probably go do Gendaran Fields, because that's a higher level zone.
Sure.
So, if we go to Cornucopia Field Waypoint, the Lion's Arch entrance, and we'll work our way around from there, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So if we go first, I guess we'll go do the stuff in the farm. Should also search what boosters do I have. Not been. Am I running one still?
When we went into Super Adventure Box, my guild booster got wiped out.
Oh, right, interesting. I've got my guild booster on this character, but I didn't go in with this character, so...
Yeah, so...
I have a celebration booster running.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you want to get started, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, I will do. Just cleaning some stuff up in my inventory. I don't think I have any... I've got all those like little strength boosters, armor boosters, stuff like that. What's Explorer booster? Increased movement speed, 10-second swiftness when gathering. Zaras has also resubscribed. Thank you very much, dude. 27 months in a row. What? Love me a good guild war. Excellent. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, I got an Order of Whispers weapon container. Ooh, Whisper's secret axe. What is that? I'm getting chewed on, so I will look later. Hang on, close. There we go. Splat. Go. Been a long time since you played this game. Yeah. Zaras also says hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Alright, so I have to motivate lazy farmers, destroy wasp nests, feed livestock, exterminate grubs, repair pipe leaks, clear spider eggs, protect farmers from pirate ambushes. That's when other players aren't luring forest spiders in my direction for some reason. It's the weekend, same as the week front. There are so many little games, design decisions that you love in this game. Yeah, I've been going through a few of them. Like, I love some of the stuff that you can do. I like the fact that these, like, hearts, the heart bender stuff, the way they work. You know, like, you don't get a quest that goes in a log. You just come into an area and start doing stuff and it helps. Oh, there we go. I filled the heart already. And that they're so varied, you know. Like, it's not always just combat. Go here, find thing, kill thing, come back. There's also repair leaks, put out fires, things like that. 1, no monster tagging. All players who hit enemies get XP and a chance of loot from it. Yeah, that's another thing I like. Like, me helping that guy there isn't a kill steal, for instance. I do like that. It makes the game more communal.
Very much so.
Golden Apple Cora and Silver Apple Cora. This is power and healing damage. Healing power. Don't need that.
Until next time.
We've got the Vista up here. Resource nodes, quest items are personal, so you never have players steal your items. Yeah. I was giving an example last Friday when we played this about Arcage and how the resource nodes worked in that game. You go up and you mine it, and it's gone for everybody on the map. And there weren't many of them. Like, there were some places where there were clusters, but for the most part, they were always static, so they were always in the same place. But there was like maybe just the one on a pathway, so you had to go and do the rounds and hope that someone hadn't mined it out ahead of you. That would suck.
I have to warn you about the pirates around here. Wiley's buccaneers will rob you blind. Jane's jackdaws will hold you for ransom. But Slade's cutthroats will gut you soon as look at you.
Yes, I agree with Zaris. It does make for a non-toxic foundation. You never get randos who just suddenly take your thing. Or loot stealing. Alrighty, I need this waypoint over here. Yes, you always feel happy when another player shows up, I agree. And you know they probably feel the same.
Plus, a lot of the group content, it's not forced.
Hmm.
You know, like you don't... I remember when I played EverQuest 2, that you got to about level 45 or so, and it was all like, okay, now you have to raid, now you have to raid, now you have to raid. The game just totally fun, and if you didn't have a guild that you were already a member of, and you tried to do anything, like all of the individual quests dried up. You had nothing to do.
Yeah.
It was terrible. As opposed to here in Guild Wars, where everything is pretty much optional.
Yeah, you can pretty much treat it like a single-player RPG in which other players are also running around doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And with there being no open-world PvP areas, you've got to go into a PvP server. So you don't have to worry about all that. Hey, Alchemist!
Fire buddy!
Almost like they don't know how to program a good game. Yes, Alchemist, exactly. Shy's volume is a little low. Really? See if I can boost that. It might... I didn't check the settings actually, it might be that. Put the volume up a little bit. Discord does this though, it has like really bad audio ducking when you're on voice with someone longer and longer. It gets quieter and quieter through the day.
Does it? I've
Yeah.
never noticed that.
I noticed it when... I think it was when I was streaming Monster Hunter with Chassis the other week. And towards the end of the stream, yeah, she was really, really quiet.
The champion Spider Queen is up.
Mm-hmm.
Refreshing.
Nice.
Very nice.
Refreshing.
We go up and get that vista up there as well.
All prices are non-negotiable.
Awesome. Done the heart.
Interested in something specific?
Staffs and scepters.
Ooh, bananas.
It's not better than the staff I'm using. A feather duster. And an ornate feather duster. That does condition damage. Swap out the medal with that. Oop. Feather duster. Never go into battle without one. It's this side. Here we go. Want to play a D&D Amnesia campaign. What's that, Alchemist? Is that like a specific campaign pack? Die with me. The DM makes the characters, the players get sheets with very limited information. Oh, right, yes, I've heard about this. With info and bits and pieces of their character are revealed as they play. Right, I have heard of that, yes. That does sound pretty good. Alright, where next? Alright, this is all part of that area as well. Are you making friends?
I think it was you, actually.
What? I never make friends. I'm so grumpy. Alright. You've considered running an Amnesia start for a one-shot Zaras? Nice. Yeah, I can imagine over time a campaign like that would eventually lose its charm, right? You want to do a very limited amount of like run with it. Because you'll know everything eventually, you know, about your characters at the very least. The discovery goes away. Recover food stacks stolen by the Ettins and the trolls from the haven and use frost traps to buy time to escape. That's right, I remember this one. They go down into the dungeon and touch the artifact, and all had their minds blanked. Then they have to figure out what their magic items and skills do as they try to backtrack through the dungeon. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that.
John's doing a D&D campaign as well.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook.
He was showing, yeah, he was showing me parts of what he'd created for it when we got to talking about the language software the other night.
All right, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I wonder if that's why you might have contacted me asking if I do commissions for maps. He's probably thinking about having one done for the campaign, which would be great. I'd happily do one for him.
I introduced him to Wonderdraft, and he went ahead and bought the software.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good piece of software, Wonderdraft. I think it would be done better in the Fate system rather than D20. Oh yeah, that would be good, because that Fate system is more of a story system. You're right. That's more about like your characters and who they are, as opposed to being all about the stats driving the game. So, sweetheart, you remember Nebula Jazz that we were watching? That's the same system that they were talking about in chat, the Fate system.
Oh,
Remember how it was
okay.
more like story-based and character motivations and stuff, as opposed to it being, you know, like, okay, so you want to talk to this bartender and try to get information out of them. Roll charisma. You know, they never did any of that, did they?
Right.
That was more just like, okay, do you have anything you can use for that? Yeah, I have this particular personality trait where I can just be this guy that talks to bartenders, you know, and then they go ahead and do it. Joe Fate, hello. See, we say the word fate and somebody shows up in chat with the name Joe Fate. Excellent. You have been summoned, Joe Fate. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you. You're playing a Fate Cyberpunk campaign now, Zaras. Awesome. Is that using a particular Fate system, like Fate Light? Or are you using it in like the main core Fate, or is it a pre-made one? I don't know many games that use the system. I've only seen like a couple of them on YouTube on series. You're playing Pretty Rules Light? Ah, right, yeah. Excellent.
You keep making friends.
Yeah, I don't think I get anything for killing the Ettins. Gotta pick the food up. And then they want it back for some reason. I can't understand why. Trying to get deeper into the system and actually engage it for stuff. Nice. I'm trying to remember, what was the... there's one cyberpunk-based game that's using... It uses this... I think it's the Apocalypse system, or a similar system to the Apocalypse system. And I can't remember what it's called. I had it, though, because it was, like, re-download for the basic rulebook, I think. I can't remember what it's called, though, but it was really good. I watched a series of people playing it. There are 2 Cyberpunk PBTA games, I think. Yeah, there's a few out there, actually, but they're all using different rule systems. Let's see. Oh, there's a hero point in there. Let's go get that. I think it's through here. Yes. Missed me. The Sprawl, that's the one. Yes. That's the one, Zaras. Sprawl, that was pretty good. I liked that. The campaign I watched was pretty fun. Because they get to make the world. The one that I watched was on the Roll20 channel, and they made a winter version of the Apocalypse / Cyberpunk, and set it in like, where was it? It was basically like a big Norwegian metroplex that practically spanned across the sea towards Denmark as well. Like that was their setting that they went with, and that it was like icy winter, ice age, like second ice age out in the world, so everyone had crammed into huge dense areas. That was a really, really good premise. I quite liked it. No, not the Mirror Shades one. That was at me JP's session. He used Shadowrun First Edition, I think, for that one, which was really interesting to watch the dice explosions in that. It was like you have to roll if you need to roll something like maybe 6 scores of 8, but you're using d6s, and you might have like 10 dice in the pool, so you get to roll 10 dice, and any that reach 6 you have to pick up and re-roll, and then re-roll them again if they get another 6, and so on and so forth, and then count up how many reached the target goal. And it was like, oh my god, how was this ever a system that people enjoyed using? So weird. Found one on Drive-Thru RPG that's like a 1920 to 40 mob game. Oh, I think I've heard of one that does that. Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. Let's see. Oh, there's a vista through the caves. Are they this way? Yes. We're playing in my friend's Stockholm 2200 setting. Oh, sounds good. Oh, down player. Very downed.
I can see why.
Yep. Veteran Spideys. Nice. Just don't know enough people.
Get a thanks.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
That person just disappeared.
I thought they were AFK. I thought, oh, maybe somebody else dragged aggro over here when they were looking at the vista. Well, fine.
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 Don't know enough people that want to play Alchemist. That's been my problem with trying to get any like RPG games going. Is, you know, I've tried to keep groups together, and we never could just all get together and stick with the game for longer than 3 or 4 campaigns, and then people would be like, yeah, I can't make it this week, and next week someone else would be like, I can't make it this week, and there was too much, you know, schedule conflict, sadly. But I mean, we were all from all different parts of the world as well on the internet, so that also caused problems time zone wise. But I mean, apps like Roll20 are really good for being able to do stuff. I think that's right now as well quite a blessing for people that like to play RPGs, and they've got a group that they always play with, but now they can't congregate. So yeah, now they can just say, well, okay, temporarily we'll pick up the campaign on Roll20 and get to grips with it. I think this point of interest is below. Oh yes, it's in this pirate cove. That's right. Ding! Steal sections of the wily plans, dig in the loose sand and find scraps. Discarded plans. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember this one feeling like it took forever to do. Oh, there's plans there. Got an idea for a campaign you wanted to run last summer when you were at a metal music festival? Cool. Problem is, you know, like one guy that'd be down to play Alchemist. Ah, right. So it's more just like than even filling out a group to begin with. It'd be like Black Crusade 40k RPG, where the group plays a chaos rock band touring through Imperial space. Oh my god. Zaras, that would be amazing. So would you use the 40k rule systems? Why is this guy invulnerable?
An NPC is invulnerable for some reason.
Yeah. That's very weird.
Must be bugged.
Yeah, it might be a meta event that bugged out. Ooh. Oh, I need a shovel for these. Like this one here. Find that book of mine and throw the info at you, Zeras. A very similar idea. That is a really cool idea. I like that. It's called a Rockalypse. And it's the fate system. Cool.
All new to me.
Oh, great. I lost my shovel. I found another one. Yoink. What the heck? Ow. Behave yourself. Fine. Here all I wanted to do was build a sand castle. Ooh, leveled.
Woo!
Rejuvenation booster. Generates health for 1 hour. Does not work in PvP or WVW or raids. Karma boosters or speed boost. I'll take that regeneration booster. That sounds interesting. Also, this peg leg. How tall is the pirate? You've seen the
really
size
big.
of this peg leg? Oh my god. He's a skinny pirate, but he's really tall. Or maybe the whole leg is the peg. I don't know. Not sure how that would work.
Go forth, my lady.
Thinking of the band Nova Locale in HHGTTG, I don't know what that is, who played such loud concerts they were best enjoyed on the other side of the planet in a reinforced bunker. Would they be from the Emperor's Children by any chance, Zaras? Because you know if anybody was going to make a metal band, it's going to be those guys, right? Oh, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right, yes. Yeah. But yeah, going back to the 40k idea, the Emperor's Children, they'd be the ones to do that. Okay. Got a couple more points to get, I think, and then we are... Yay! Oh, nope, not quite. I yayed a little too soon.
Prematurely, huh?
Premature yaying. Get this guy. What? Count either. Fine. Fine. Okay. Get this shovel. Dig a sand pile. Yay! There we go. Actual yay. To level 38 now. There'd definitely be a noise marine in there, but I'd like to see what instruments the other Chaos Gods play. Oh yeah, the cornet guy on the guitar with an actual axe. Heck yes. It'd need to be freshly blooded as well before it comes out on stage, I think. Then that would really work then. Ooh, cloth rebreather. That's better than the one I'm using by far. Piercing harpoon. That's perfect. I'll take that. Frightened doubloons. They're not collectibles. Alright, let me equip these. Cloth rebreather. Poon. Cool. Where next? There's a vista across the way. Overshot. Okay. Oh, there's the Vigil Fort as well. We didn't go there. Is this hero point? Oh, it's down here. Okay, we'll do this while we're here. Or Master Eula, or Yulia. I've been tracking your legend, Baldwin Cleaver. Don't look so surprised and don't expect me to tell you how long I've been following your progress. All you need know is that I was there when you saved Shemov from the centaurs. You've come a long way. What do you want from me? It's time for you to fight me. Can you feel it in the wind? You're ripe for it, and I'm ready to share my knowledge with you. The spirits have brought us together, brought us here, both here. Reading's hard. The spirits have brought us both here. I've waited long for this day. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Well, Father, now get out there and do some good in the world.
Nice. School closed until the end of the academic year here, Sam. Oh, excellent.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, better safe than sorry.
I guess it's actually not that far off the end of the normal school year.
When do they end there, then? Because, I mean, for us...
Canada, it's end of June.
Yeah, because here at the moment, our school years are about to end in, like, a month anyway, so, yeah. So they're going to extend their stay-at-home orders as well. They've done it here. We've had another 3-week extension to the lockdown. So, yeah. Okay, that. Yeah, they'll all get together and review it in another 3 weeks and see how it goes. Anything over here to get? No. Okay. Waypoint over there. School year ends in early June anyway. Ah, so it's same as Canada then. Decision coming in a few days is what they said. Minnesota did May the 26th. So, middle of the lake. Oh, is this the one in the cave in here? I think it is.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't the cave. This is a different place.
I'm stuck.
Okay, get back at the old pirate comrades by killing them all.
Kill them! Kill all of them!
Kill everyone. See, my wife and I are perfectly stable individuals, guys. No need to worry.
Absolutely.
Video games don't cause violence, okay? Guess we get it all out in the games instead.
That's it.
Take all our frustrations out on pixels. Heart's gonna fill up nice and quick. So a hero point over there somewhere.
What'll we do once we've squeezed all the money out of these fools?
And yeah, Sam, that's a pretty good point, though. You know, like if the schools are going to stay closed, then it allows companies to keep work from home as well, because flexibility for parents, which is always good. Grab these here, and then go get the heart vendors stuff. Oh, and the Vista.
The new swab tried to kill
Literally the thing she says when you click on her, yar.
Step lively there.
Okay, so you got for me coat's rubbish. Okay, don't need that. Can't use mace. Flags. Vitality and condition damage. I think I'll replace the Seraph medal with that one.
Until next time.
Battery's getting full.
Inventory wars. True
Yes,
battle.
that's it. Yes, this is where the real game is, right here.
Yeah.
Dealing with your inventory. How are you holding up, sweetheart? I know you got up very early and you haven't eaten.
Yeah, doing okay. Just
You
need
good?
to stretch a little bit.
Yeah,
I am tired though.
I can hear it in your
actually-
voice.
I might actually need a nap.
Yeah.
Like the old woman that I am.
You know I'm older than you, so that's always something to cling to right there. Yeah.
You will always be older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to be a pirate.
I do believe that is the way that time works.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yes, old man Matt. Thank you, Alchemist. I knew I could count on you to agree with me. Let's see then. So we've got another waypoint over there. Waypoint, point of interest. There is a waypoint as well a bit further. Also a hero point. Yeah, you got me. I get it. I appreciate that. I keep forgetting this isn't a ranged weapon. I'm used to my spear gun. Ooh, sunken chest. Unable, because I don't have the key yet, do I? Gathering tool. I really need to get gathering tools for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this Quaggan's got attitude. Alright then. Quaggans suffer from rages. It's better if Quaggan learned to handle it. The rage has never come to Quaggan, so Quaggan is trying to make it come. Maybe you can help Quaggan. How? Can you make Quaggan mad? If you can make Quaggan mad, then Quaggan will rage. Aren't you curious? Oh, you'd be good smoked on crackers. Oh my goodness. Wow. Your father was a crate. You! Oh, fool. Ooh, so mean, so raw. Okay, we angered the Quaggan.
Quaggan will kick your tail so hard it slaps you.
Yeah. That's a good one. There we go.
But I don't have a tail.
Hmm. You try it on Cracker's Alchemist, yeah. Okay. Oh, I remember if we go under here, this leads to the other side, and I think there's a point of interest is inside here. I love how much underwater content there is in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Most other games are just like, underwater, we don't need to do anything there. Go, got it. Interesting. Underwater, I only have the 4 skills from 6, 7, 8, and 9. 0 is blank, and there's no option to assign one.
Because that's an elite skill. You have to unlock it.
Yeah, but I've got it on land.
But there's an underwater variant.
Oh, right, okay. I hadn't noticed
Not the one that you have on land, it doesn't necessarily work underwater.
Right, so I probably have to...
You have to assign it.
Maybe none of them work. Why wouldn't I have an option to add one? You know when you've got that little up arrow above where you can quickly swap a skill out?
Mm-hmm.
When I go underwater, that's missing entirely.
You can also check from your hero panel. If you go into your build, but yeah, if it's blank, then
yeah. Now I'm out of moment I'll be out of combat, hopefully. Yeah. So where there would normally be an up arrow, like on the other ones, I know some skills are on, like, don't work underwater, but you can then at least choose one. But this one, I don't even have the arrow that points up to bring up a little thing. And if I go into build, go to aquatic, yeah, I can't assign anything in there either.
So to me, that says you don't have any skills that are underwater.
Yeah.
Compatible at the moment.
Probably, yeah. Interesting. I would have thought they would have unlocked simultaneously. Oh well, interesting. I have noticed that as characters level up, they unlock things at a different rate to others. Like I said with my Char engineer, I couldn't have a second weapon until I got into my like level 50s or 60s, which was really weird. Maybe you angered the old gods, so they said no skill for you. That's probably the case, Alchemist. Oh. Waypoint. Train the troops, honor the fallen, and find ways to raise morale. Demoralized Seraph. Apparently being demoralized makes you walk like you've broken your knee on the way to the toilet. What the heck?
We must all do our part.
Okay. So a demoralized Seraph also, when you click on them, says, we must all do our part. You don't seem very demoralized. Seraph Care Package. Deliver to Private Stark's Third Company, Ascalon Settlement. Oh yeah, I remember this. You have to be the mailman. Private Starks. Here we go. What's this one for? Private Starks again? Wow, he's popular.
I think they all end up being for him.
How can I assist you?
Oh, yeah. He says in his text, I'm collecting care packages for Seraph who are out on patrol. You can drop them off here. I'll make sure they get delivered. They're literally sitting right over there, dude. Waddle your arse over and grab them. They're all love letters. Yeah, here we go. Another one for Private Stark. So yeah, they're probably just, we probably just need to gather them up and bring them to him. Here you go. Alchemist. There ain't care packages, he's just a pimp. Oh my goodness.
Should we go for a walk? Stretch our legs? Breathe some fresh air?
I think that's a marvelous idea. Have I mentioned how much I like
How
being
can I assist
married?
you? Are you sure? You've only had 3 days of it. You're not tired of me yet?
I'll never tire of you. Even centaurs can't come between us. I'm yours forever.
Forget the fresh air. Let's go back inside.
Ooh. Bow chicka bow wow.
NPC's gonna get it on.
Well then. Next time we come back, there's gonna be a little NPC baby. Any more? Yep, care packages. Ta-da! Done. So close to level 39.
Greetings.
What have we got here? Warhorn, I don't want to use that. Memoirs of Captain Greywind Unabridged. There's not a collectible. An amulet. Vitality and condition damage. Nice, I'll take that. That's better than what I'm using. Okay, I want this vista up here. I remember trying to find a way up to this before I had a bunny.
Without, it was really hard.
It was rough, yeah. And now we can just be like, wee! I gotcha. Yeah, business is so good he has to contract out his collections. Exactly, Alchemist. Okay. The whole area up here to the north needs to be unlocked. Oh, this is the tomb to the unknown soldier. This is where you pay your respects, yes. Yeah. Waypoint. Ding.